I really don't know how to say this. This is big news to just throw out there, but I don't know how else to start this video. But man, I do have to say though, it was a tough decision to make. I've deliberated on this for the past year and a half even, like a very long time. It wasn't an easy decision to make, but long story short, it's time to say goodbye. To the room! To the room, guys, not to YouTube. I'm saying goodbye to this room, okay? You can calm down, okay? I'm still here. I'll still be uploading videos. Do not worry. I'm just saying, I'm leaving this room because I am moving to Korea. Not forever. No, I'm not like genuinely moving there. I'm only moving there for 4 months because I'm really excited for this, but I'm gonna be studying in Korea. That's right. I'll be studying the language as well as the beautiful culture. So basically, universities in Korea offer this program that anybody can do as long as you've got, the money to do it, which is honestly not that bad. You can do it 1 semester, 2 semesters, 3, 4, however many you want, and you don't need to be a university student to do it. All you need is a secondary or a high school diploma, and that's it. But yeah, they offer a program where you can learn. It's basically a Korean language program, and they include a bunch of different culture classes in there as well. So yeah, I stumbled upon that a year and a half ago, and I thought, you know what? I know myself, I've always wanted to learn a new language, and I've always tried throughout the years since I was young to learn different languages, Spanish, German, even Japanese, but it never went further than just a couple words, I don't know, I feel like I didn't have the willpower to keep going. However, with Korean, that's a whole different game. Already just with myself learning, I can understand pretty well. Read, I've got no problem reading. I can hold a, albeit very short, conversation. But yeah, basically, my Korean language skills are way further than any other language, except for French and English, which are like my mother tongue. But yeah, it's the only language I've really felt strongly about. And yeah, and for the past 2 years, I would say I feel like my skills just haven't improved at all. And the reason being, my oral skills are bad. I cannot practice. I don't have any friends here that I can just hang out with and hold a conversation with and practice. You know, so I find it really hard in that aspect, and I feel like the only way I personally can improve is if I immerse myself in that language and culture. And the only way to do that, well, is to go to the languages and the culture's mother country, Korea. South Korea. Okay, I need to preface this. South Korea. So yes, big massive challenge that I'm undertaking right now. Very much stepping outside of my comfort zone here. It is not something I'm used to. I hate change. I'm somebody that really hates change. I like things that I am familiar with, right? But at the same time, I'm somebody that really thrives and loves new challenges. Big challenge, very excited, but also very nervous and scared. Like, it's weird because there are days where I'm just like hoping that I can leave very soon because I'm so excited. And then sometimes I'll just get hit with that. Oh gosh, I'm not ready for this. I kind of don't want to do it. It's, again, that comfort zone. It's like, oh, I am very nervous, very scared. I don't know what it's going to be like. You get all those scenarios going in your head. And yeah, there are days like that. But it's like, it's always that roller coaster, right? Thankfully, though, before heading to Korea, I am stopping 1 week in LA for KCON. I'll be with friends. That's going to be fun. And after that, I'm challenging myself even more because I'm stopping in Japan. And I do not know the language. And sure, yes, people are going to say, yes, you're going to Tokyo, and Tokyo is a very English-friendly city. But like I said, I'm somebody that I love different cultures. I love different languages. And I don't want to look like this really ignorant friggin' Westerner that goes to these different touristy places and not even try to speak the language. Like, I feel like I have to speak the language of where I go, or at least know a couple words. That's just who I am. I want to show respect to the place I'm going to, you know, because I'm appreciating the culture there. That's just how I feel. But seeing as I do not know much, like I said, I learned Japanese a long time ago, but a lot of it I lost. So yes, I'm going to a place where I'm even more unfamiliar with, but still very excited to visit the place, have a look around, and whatnot. Get this, one direct flight from LA to Seoul is like $700, which is still fairly cheap. But get this, a flight from LA to Tokyo, staying 4 nights in a capsule hotel, is less. It's like it cost me $600 basically. So it is $100 less, plus I get to spend. Obviously, I'll be spending over there, so it's gonna be a little bit more money than a ticket to Seoul from LA. But I get to visit a country that I've always wanted to visit. Yeah, so I said, why not? I'll do it. I'm forced now. It's cheaper. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. And after that, I'm flying from Tokyo to Seoul. Now, with that being said, the whole purpose of this video, well, was to let you guys know of this beautiful and amazing journey that I'm gonna be doing, but also I'll be bringing you guys along, because yes, what all of this implies means that my channel and all of the uploads are gonna be it's gonna be different. Reactions are gonna be on the low, and vlogs are probably gonna be on the high. The reason being, well, I want to do vlogs. I want to bring you guys along with the journey, with everything that I'm doing. Even, I don't know, I might even do some videos where I talk about what I've learned at school, and maybe you guys can learn along with me. You know, that kind of thing. That might be fun, you know, a cool little content there. But yes, vlogs, something that I can do and is easy to make, whereas reactions with the current setup that I'll be having, it's gonna be harder, because yes, I've got a laptop, but my laptop's being very weird right now. It takes like 15 minutes just to open like Google or any kind of browser, right? Even with the best internet, it takes forever to open. I mean, I reset my computer. If I do a factory reset, it works perfectly fine. Like, I've got a gaming laptop. It works phenomenally well. 2 weeks later, even if I touch nothing, at one point it just, yeah, takes 15 minutes to open Chrome again. You know, it's really slow. So it's going weird. So I decided, I've got an iPad. I don't want to buy a new laptop. I don't want to waste too much money. So I've got a perfectly good iPad Pro that I just bought like a year ago. So it works perfectly. I tried to do some edits on it. I'm gonna need some getting used to, but it's doable. But yeah, because of that, I don't have OBS, so it's gonna be harder to do reactions, but I'll find a way. I still want to do reactions. By the fact that I'll be staying in a Goshiwon as well, and a Goshiwon is like a mini apartment. Basically, you've got your bed, your toilet, and a desk with a mini fridge. Like, that's it. It's like a 5x5 meter room, and that's it, you know. And usually Goshi ones have a bunch of different rooms stuck to each other, so walls are going to be paper thin. And usually it is students that rent out these places because they're cheap to rent. They're right next to universities. So yeah, people are going to be either studying or sleeping, and I want to respect that, and I don't want to be loud. Y'all know my reactions, right? I do get loud sometimes and kind of crazy. It's just the way I am. So obviously I'll try my best to keep it down, maybe even label my reactions as ASMR version, and I'll just be speaking like this, you know. But yeah, anyways, so that's what's gonna happen to the channel. So don't get a scare. Please try to keep the request at low, because a lot of you guys do like to say, oh, please react to this, please react to that. I'll react to what I can, but I'll do what I can, okay, in terms of reactions. But for the most part, the channel's kind of gonna become a vlog type channel. Now, in terms of streams, like I said, I'll be doing most of my videos and stuff off of my iPad. So I don't know how streaming is going to work on that. Like, it's doable, yes, but for the type of content that I do, very difficult. So with that being said, I will try, but do not look forward to any streams, okay? As much as I really want to do them, it's gonna be, I don't know. It's all in the future. Like I say, I'll have to see once I get there. But yes, so that's gonna be Twitch. If I do manage to get it, then I'll let you guys know in the community post, as always, when I do streams and whatnot. But yeah, don't get your hopes up, yeah? Okay? Now, last but not least, Patreon. I really want to keep uploading there, so I'll have a lot more free time, I feel like. So I can, like, watch dramas, variety shows, and all of that. Although, like I said, with the current setup I have, might be more difficult, but I'll figure something out. So yeah, that's basically the big massive channel update that I wanted to let you guys know. Obviously, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm forgetting to say. Oh yes, speaking of, in the next coming week, there's probably going to be quite a bit of reactions, because like I said, I'll be in LA for KCON, but we'll be staying a week, not just the KCON days. So yeah, like for example, the first day we're going to be arriving, Stacy's gonna have their comeback, Triple S are gonna have their comeback. So yeah, those are already two reactions I want to be doing, and seeing as I'm gonna be with a bunch of my reactor friends, Casey, Orion, Cobra, Yambi, Yumo, I thought, you know what, I'll get them along and we'll do a massive group reaction, and I'll upload it for you guys. That's gonna be fun. So do look out for that. I also pre-recorded a bunch of signal weeklies, so you're gonna probably see, I'll upload one at the same time as this video, so because of that, there's gonna be 3 more signal weeklies coming your way. They're still gonna be in this room because they're pre-recorded. But yeah, there you go. I'm looking at the time. I'm making this video very long, longer than it should be, but like I said, I really want to let you guys know. I'm sorry for the clickbait, but I want as many of you to see this video, because it's gonna look weird. The uploads, you're gonna notice a lot of vlogs more than reactions, you know, so I just want to let you guys know about it, so you don't question what's going on, blah blah blah. So yeah, you're gonna know the situation. Plus, maybe for the first week or so, I'll mention in every single my videos that of the whole situation. But anyways, I'm sorry to scare you guys like that, but technically it wasn't that big of a clickbait, okay? Let's be honest. Alright? I am leaving to Korea. Big massive channel update. See? But yeah, anyways. With that being said, I hope to see you guys. Well, I hope to see you guys at KCON. If you guys are at KCON, please, if you see me, come up to me. Do not be scared. Although I always feel semi-strange when somebody comes up to me and is like, oh, I love your videos and all that. But I genuinely love meeting you guys, putting a face to all my viewers. Because right now, all I see is a beautiful camera. But I do have to say, behind that camera, there's a beautiful face. And I want to see them in person. So if you see me in KCON, come up to me, say hi. If you're in Japan while I'm in Japan, come up to me, say hi. Same thing with Korea. I mean, I'll be there for months, so if for whatever reason you're already there, or you're gonna be visiting, or you're one of my Korean viewers, stop by, say hi. I would love to meet you guys. But yeah, there you go. All right, now, 17 minutes on a on an announcement video is a bit long, so I'll end it here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in LA/Japan/Korea. Oh gosh, it's actually happening. I'm so excited. All right, see you guys there. Annyeong.